Do you want to boost your off-road capabilities? Well, let's install a WARN Winch Zeon 8S in just a few steps. All right, guys, let's get into it. Here's the box with the WARN Winch. This WARN Zeon 8S comes with a synthetic rope, so it's perfect for all those serious off-roaders. All right, so start by disconnecting the battery. After trying to position the WARN winch on the trail gear plate, I realized that it was a tight fit with the winch making contact with the grille. The mounting ports just weren't lining up, so I had to do a little bit of trimming on the grille to create extra clearance to allow me to install the winch properly. Position the winch on the mounting plate and secure it with the provided bolts and nuts and torque them down to the required specs. So one quick note, make sure you put the studs for the fair lead first if you're doing an application like this. This specific one is a trail gear winch plate, so it's a really tight fit. You want to make sure these studs or these bolts are in place for the fair lead before you put the winch in place. All right, so now that everything else is secured, we're going to go ahead and connect the terminals to the battery. This particular one is super simple. There's only two, positive, negative. Very straightforward. Let's go ahead and jump into it. So for extra precaution, I'm gonna go ahead and loom up the ground. So just for one final step of precaution, I know that this is where it's gonna be rubbing up against the actual cutout. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up to protect the wires. All right, guys, so we went ahead and just already set up the wiring on the winch. This one was super easy only because it was just a positive and a negative terminal that ran to the battery. Realistically, the hardest part is gonna be running the wire. This particular time, I went ahead and I drilled a hole that was big enough for both the positive and the negative. The positive wire already came pre-loomed to protect the wire. And what I did, I went ahead and I loomed up the negative just to add extra protection. And now we're gonna go ahead and test the remote and see if we have power. And we have power. So now the next step that we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and set up the synthetic rope in there. So here's the synthetic rope. We're gonna go ahead and feed the synthetic rope through the guard that we're gonna go ahead and put in. So if you're thinking about doing this install, I think the hardest part is gonna be this. Everything else is really straightforward. The synthetic rope, however, on this particular Zeon model, you gotta run the rope through basically the barrel here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there and show you guys how to get it out of there. So you gotta run it through here. And then the rope has to come through there. So I'm gonna go ahead and feed it through. I wanna keep it nice and snug. So then once that's through, I'm gonna go ahead and rotate this, pushing the synthetic rope back. And I'm gonna start pulling on it. I'm gonna get it, set it to where I want it to be leveraged. I'm gonna lock the gear so they don't spin. I'm gonna start pulling. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this on here just to give me some leverage. So you can see I'm pulling quite a bit of pressure on there. Okay, well that's snapped, but I think that's enough of what I need. This little piece here, this is gonna get us where we need to go. So right here, we're basically gonna put this in like so. So this right here is what I struggled to do. This is probably the most tedious portion about installing this. And this is basically gonna pry in there and it's gonna keep it in place. So now what I gotta do is I'm gonna turn it around and I'm gonna tug it the opposite direction. So I'm gonna go ahead and tug on this real good. Just make sure that it's in the right place. So as you can see, that's kind of wedging in there, which is right what we want it to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and check, see where it's at. All right, so now that the puck is where it needs to be, it's nice and flush, it's not protruding, we're gonna go ahead and put the actual chafing guard onto this. So now we're gonna go ahead and start feeding it in. And all we're doing right now is feeding it, because in a real world scenario, what you wanna do, we're gonna have to still redo this. You don't wanna just do this by hand. What you wanna do is you wanna put it on their load and then let it pull itself in, and it has to be real tight. Otherwise what'll happen is when you're out on the trail, your cable winch will be pinched in with each other once it goes under load. So you want it to be tensioned all the way through when you're properly reeling it in. And now, to get that last feeling of achievement, I'm gonna go ahead and put the hook in. And that is how you install a winch. This thing is ready for the trails. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more off-road trips. Again, this is Pedro with 4 Low Addicts. Build, wheel, break, and repeat. Stay tuned for the next one. And if you have some comments, questions, suggestions, drop them down in the comments. I'd love to hear some of your feedback. Thanks.